You know what I'm saying? Here think about martial art. I'm thinking about yeah, we should have a natural day. Everybody need to get rid of all the makeup stuff. That shit gonna be crazy, ain't it? That gonna be one of them days people meet new friends, lose friends. That shit crazy. Anyway, but yeah, I was thinking about it really don't matter what you learn. There's a lot of great ones out there though, but you gotta fight a lot. I be hearing people all the time say it ain't like in the movies. It is sometimes now. It's supposed to be like in the movie. Better. That's the problem. That's how you know we went to killing each other a lot. Everybody stopped fighting. Because all you gotta do is look at China and stuff like that. You look at the other countries, Germany, Russia. You look at these other countries, bro. You see how serious they take martial art. We need to start doing that. I was just looking at it too. A lot of them ain't got guns though. And even the cops got tasers now, really. And so if you get rid of guns, it'll be an all-out martial art, war, boy. Like, all you gotta do is go fight them. There you go. We gonna fight your master. Fighting all the dojo. Who can hit the hardest? Shit, you gotta get in a lot of fight though. But if you blink a lot, that's gonna come back if you stop fighting. I told you that's how I accidentally whoop your ass. You make me just, oh shit, I beat your ass, accident. Oh, I ain't ready to do you like I did you, yeah, bro. I was wrong a lot of times. I hit one guy in the eye for watching me eat. We were bad about the whole hood did that. We had a problem with people watching us eat. We were bad about beating up people for watching us eat, bro. What you watching me eat for? And reach across there, wow. That lot swell up on their head like that, bro. It look like a unicorn. Just keep eating food. Told you don't watch me eat. We were evil. We were evil, y'all. Pretty evil. We wasn't evil. I wasn't evil. I was bad, though. I stayed in ISF. I lived in ISF. Teacher told me to keep my bags out there. We used to make tallywhack holes in ISF. And then, you know, ISS, you got to see, you can't see each other. We make holes in it. Throw it off. Throw it off. You had to get the stall next to the last stall if you want the stall with the hole in it. And if it's about 6 of y'all going to ISS, you fight over that stall. I want the stall with the hole in it. The woman probably don't even want you. I want the stall with the hole in it. And if the man said, right, get out of the way. Get back up. Yeah. Second to the last stall, bro. You got a man that won't. Get out of the way. Those you can't sit right there, bro. Put your bags up there. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. I had a good time in school, even though I ain't do nothing. That's why I watch it now. Y'all going to jail, busting up these teachers and computers. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Yeah, like they don't want to change, bro. I don't want to know how to read. Y'all like that tripping. I used to read. I wanted to know how to read. I hated to read though. I couldn't read. I ain't learned how to read till 8th grade. No, 7th grade. No. Yeah, 6th grade, 7th grade. I had to read. I said this story a lot on Facebook. It was a teacher. I didn't know if he was being funny or not. But he was a black teacher. I don't think he was. And they always would put me in the high vibration class with these people. And I would try to get in special class because you didn't have to know how to spell the word "the" and then you just, they tell you how to spell "the," you know, "the," nigga. You know, the that you be in the classroom sitting with. My homeboy told me that, bro. My homeboy said, you didn't get in these classes with us. I said, oh yeah, cause I kept failing. I hated to fail. I would get my ass whooped when I come home with them bad grades. I ain't know what word getting my ass whooped or having bad grades. So shit. I said, I gotta get out of there. And I started noticing my homeboy. Because to get in them special class, you had to fight a lot if you was a normal looking kid, normal kid. So my homeboy, we had already racked up on the fighting. So I was just choosing me a class, basically. So I got my, you got to fill out paperwork. And I said, you know what? I'm going to talk to my boys about it first. So shit, we went and sat somewhere, smoked one, talked about it. Said, well, hey, man, so how we going to pass these classes? Man, you need to get in the class with us. I'm trying to. All you got to do is fill out the paper. I did. I said, oh, before I turn, what I got to do? I want to pay it early and shit. Man, people gonna talk about you, and then you gonna ride that minute, but good. That don't matter to me. I don't care what, but minute butt, big butt don't matter to me. You know. So they were like, man, yeah, them class easy, bro. You gonna be that the. I was sitting beside the dude. I got in that class. I looked. I couldn't believe it first. They were like, the. He said, the motherfucker, the. I was like, oh, hey, what teachers say that, bro? Because you do anything in them classes. But I tried my best to get them classes after that. I tried my best to get them classes. They wouldn't let me get in them classes. Nigga got frustrated with that. I think I flunked the whole year, bro, just trying to get in them classes. You gotta be real crazy and stupid, like, too, you know. I flunked that bad. I already get 0. They'll give me double 0. Yeah, I told y'all I copied a girl paper. I copied a name too. The teacher said, I'm going to get 2 zeros for this. Oh, man. He said, I'll get her 0. Or you going to get 2 zeros. I said, just give me 2 zeros. She ain't know I'm cheating off her. That 2 zeros. That shit crazy, bro. I copied everything. I copied a name, too. Yeah. Yeah. Shawty got 100. I said, I know I'm gonna get 100. I said, I know I'm finna get me 100. Boy, I flunked the hell out of that shit, bro. I said 2 0. And you know how bad I hurt my eye trying to cheat off that shit paper, bro. I hurt my eyes. Oh, shit. It got to the point where I just got tired of cheating. I ain't got to hurt. I said, I'm doing my shit myself. I hated school. I hated Tuesday. I just like school, see the women and stuff. That was the only time I got to see different people. You know what I'm saying? I was popular in school. I was already balling. Man. You got to fight a lot, though. A whole bunch. You got to get a lot of fight. Especially if you want to learn how to duck that one coming behind your head you don't see, bro. You got to have eyes back of your head. It's just energy, though. You can feel the heat. You can't feel it all the time though. Like I said, you gotta keep that stuff going. That's why I be looking. I was like, it really wasn't at one time in our life, like 10 years, it wasn't enough fight. I mean, I'm not saying it should have been fights, but it was a lot of killing going on. It wasn't no fight. That made a lot of people weak too, bro. It was like after that 10-year cycle, everybody started doing the windmill. Everybody started doing the windmill, bro. Whatever. But yeah. Oh, like my girl said, the gun, like girl said, oh, they got to fight. I said, oh, Lord. Oh, you can't be a wild woman, bro, that can fight. And you get busted up. I mean, I don't know. They might have thought it was cute with me, because I was bad about fighting people way too much for me anyway. And so if I did start catching around, the girl that love to get in. Get off of me, bastard. They jump on their own man for me. Get off of them. I don't know, white, black, that matter. They used to always protect me. They didn't have to like me, bro. They could be racist, redneck. They'll see me get jumped. And they'll come over there and kick the dude in the head with them heels on. Get off of me, you bastard. I said, you ain't got to do that, Sean. That shit was funny. I don't know what it was. Women wouldn't give them that, but they would protect me. It was always like that. If we were finna make some gangster move, women to go out their way and meet me. Don't go. They finna set you up, rob you. I don't even be knowing them. They just feel sorry for them. They be like, we hate it because you be being real. They be doing you wrong behind your back. So it took all this. I had to go through a lot before I realized nobody really liked me. Then I was like, okay, it's blow for blow then. You do something to me and say something about me, I'm gonna tell the truth about you. I'm gonna make you want to walk up to my house. A lot of that stuff they saying about me lies any damn way, you know. They gotta keep you where you can't, get shaved and all that shit. But I look good regardless. It don't matter how they make me stay. I'm beautiful regardless. See, when I let that hair cover my face, somehow it make me more youthful. So the longer I let the rough look go, I know everybody finna start trying that now, 'cause I don't know if that's true or not. I've been studying it here lately, though. Well, before I got in this, I was studying it. And it was like the more I let my stuff grow, 'cause I had them long dread, the more I let my hair grow, just grow. I look rough. Yeah, I started looking real rough. When I cut it off, bro, I look like a baby. And I was like, wait a minute, something going on. 'Cause I ain't looked this young before I shaved the first time. So shit, now that I'm in this situation where I'm forced to I might just grow it out. One of them twins supposed to came. She actually Astro told me that shit, and I was feeling the same way she told me at the time. She said, you need to let your hair grow out. And I said, you know what? I was just thinking about that. I don't like her, though. I'm going to cuss her out one day. I'm going to get my chance to cuss her out. But anyway. But yeah. I had a good time. It wasn't that bad. Now that I sit here and think about it, moments like this, I would normally throw temper tantrum. I can't even say it. Temper tamper or whatever. I can't say it. But I started tearing shit up. And they'll call the law, look at me, laugh at me with the law, smoke a cigarette and blunt, law smoke a blunt. I was just like, but well, that's how it looked though. They looking at me go crazy from a distance with binoculars and everything. Yeah, there you go outside. I gotta get rid of all them cats. Y'all, I'm taking them cats to the animal shelter. Y'all go down there and buy them. I can't keep them all that hollering going on. That's embarrassing. Cats sound just like human beings when they having sex, bro. I can't stand it. They ain't even having sex. You know what I'm saying? I just like saying that. I just don't like the way animals around me, bro. All of them, the females, I can't deal with it. I run from female animal like I run from female humans, bro. I can't deal with it. And I tell you something else they bad about doing. You're not an animal, the human. I say this a lot. But the animals do it too. They like to have sex in front of me. The humans don't have sex with me, but they want to have sex in front of me. It's like they want me to watch it or something. You know? And I think it's weird. And I just try to stay. That's another reason why I stay in the house. It's natural nature reason. I stay in the house. I know I can let it go. I can ask God to do something with the energy, but it's a form of it's a frequency of energy. If I ask God to get rid of that, certain other energy gonna go, and a lot of it might deal with my singing and stuff, cause it's a more feminine vibration. I just ain't with it, bro. I guess I'm like that from childhood. People always have been able to have sex around me and shit, and I had to embrace it. Like I said last night, I had to embrace that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had women that I could have been with, should have been with. I had to embrace the fact somebody else was gonna be with them. Not only was they gonna be with them, but they might be with them in the house with them. You know, and be thin, know how to be trailers and shit. You hear everything, and it was a miserable ass life, y'all. And you know, at them times I was praying for God to end the chaos, the issue, which was people having sex in front of me. But just like now, it was like God was like, "No, you gonna go on through it. We're gonna let everybody do everything to you, so they gonna get it back. Trust me." And I did. Them shits went on for years. And with being so young, whether I was selling dope or not, I still couldn't leave. Everybody just sleeping around, everybody busting it. They give me the lad, they give me something. A family member probably video it. Then that family member go tell all the rest of the family member. I go with family member. That's how it was set up like that. I wouldn't even know they family member till after. I find out through overhearing because I'm a child. I stopped fucking with them. And then they be like, I can hear them have a conversation saying, what we gonna give him? We can't give him nobody else. Let him be with his family member or some shit, some stupid shit, like crazy ass shit. Or they act like he with his family member. That's how I knew camera was out back in the day, bro, before camera was out. And now that I think about these conversations, how I was set up as a child, and when I was young, before this started, like 8 years old, I would hang around other people, women and all that. I had other, you know, I was with girls, boys and girls then. But after 8 years old, it was like, once I got 12, I was automatically grown. Childhood was wiped out. After that, people just bashed on me, bro. And they used to let me get beat by grown-ups, basically. And they'll watch me get beat. My sisters. And they'll say, that's gonna make it. They'll tell their boyfriend, be like, let's save him. He look like he finna get killed, die. Save him. They be beating me to death. And when I was young, when they used to do that, I used to look at them like, save me. Cause them guys be strong, big. And I couldn't get them off of me even if I wanted to. And they'll just look at me and say, that's gonna make you tough. And then the first Christmas I ever had and remember, I know I done said these stories, I'm just saying them on here, y'all. I gotta say them at least one time every time I switch up a site. I died, what was it? I said, it was a lot of abuse. It was a lot of physical abuse at first. A whole bunch of enough of it to where it was like, like a century struggle. It's like you go through abuse, physical abuse. You go through so much physical abuse in the window of time. You go through so much mental abuse in the window of time. Just all abuses. A guy made sure I went through all of it though. There wasn't no shortcuts. It got so bad. It got to the point where I felt like I knew every person in the neighborhood just about one by one I had to fight. Whether it was at school, on school bus, or on street ground. I got so familiar with it. Every day I woke up, put a jacket on, go outside. I knew my next opponent. Won some, lost some. Got jumped a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot, got jumped a few though. And like I said, I love this pillow right here. I can lay my shoulder on it. But when I was young, that boy slung me down by my ankle, that damn Slade strong ass nigga. He threw me in the ass. He was a football player. He was way older than me too. He hit me, tackled me, and he threw me in the ass and caught me by my ankle and slammed me like the Hulk did that dude on that movie. Side to side, that nigga, but he slammed me on one side. He grabbed me by both my ankles, slammed me, he said, "Boom!" It's like he slung me in the air, caught me by my ankle, and threw me there, and my shit snapped. Pow! And I ran to my daddy house. My bone was like this on my shoulder. I ran here. And my dad said, "Oh, quit being a little such. And he snapped it back and played, and that bitch ain't been right since. That bitch hurt so bad, and along with that neck surgery. And I ain't even thinking about it. And them shit's connected. And I said, oh, that hurt so bad. And I lay my arm on this thing like I'm holding somebody. That's why I like when I have a woman, I hold them. They think I be holding on them, trying to keep my arm straight. And it just feels good. It is. They love it. But I don't love it. I was just playing. But but yeah. And when the men didn't fight me, I had to go through my little evil sisters, one of them. I put the hands on me. Got tore up, boy. I told you if I was in a baby seat, belching at the table, my mama would go back, wow. Mama was strong, boy. Mama took a lot of abuse on her life. She jerk her punch back like she knew that like she took martial art. And now go back in that chair just for belching. Ooh. I sitting there crying. Food in my mouth. She used to do that all the time. I knew better to burp in front of her. If I burp, she'd give me a left or right hook. It didn't even matter. We could be in the store. Like when Steve Harvey did that video, that was me. I was that child getting beat like that. Bad thing is that shit now don't stop, boy. That shit don't stop. Even if they have an accident in the road and you in the car with them, it'd be like that. It'd be something simple. If they driving, you ain't driving, you a child, you open up your toy or something, you probably 7 years old, and they have an accident. I said, oh, yeah, wow. They're looking at you over that toy, nigga. You the reason I wrecked the car. They'll cuss you out all the way home, bro. Your nose bleeding on the toy. You don't even walk the damn toy. You used to throw that shit away. Throw that shit away, bro. I hated life. Life was awful. Life was awful. I used to go to school with bruises and everything. Teachers, I don't know if one teacher, somebody told me they did call. Didn't nobody do nothing about it. And I think they got in trouble for it. I used to go to school with bruises all over me. And the teacher used to make me feel so good. Come here, honey, and let me see. And they'll baby me so much at school. They used to pass me sometimes. That's why I really didn't complain about making the zero. I don't really complain about making the zero about that. I complain about making the zero because I failed the test. So I wonder why I was so fucking stupid. I tried, sometimes go home and I sweat blood trying to study for them damn tests. I couldn't remember shit. And I was like, why I gave up and I just started blaming God. I said, I got brain problem. I went and paid dope money and get my brain checked. And that shit was real high. Right? That's when I realized the difference in having insurance and not having insurance. That was the work. Well, it was the best money I spent. I got to see my brain. My brain was beautiful. Working, it was beautiful. But I just didn't know. I just didn't work good. I didn't know how to tap into it. I guess. It looked like it was healthy and ready to go. It looked like I wasn't even using it. You know, Doc said, he even said the same shit. Well, anyway, y'all, I guess that's it. I'm just sitting here thinking about old times. I wish I could remember what I was going to tell y'all, though, when I used to get beat up by them other dudes. I done told y'all no. There's a lot of fight. I got in a lot of fight. I didn't want to. I was a good kid. I was a nerd. I didn't want to fight. I was forced to fight. I just got tired of fighting. Fought a lot. In every aspect.